we're back. Okay, so it says actors Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson once again bring so much heart and honesty to their performance as Joel and Ellie. Repeatedly, Ellie is without a doubt of a protagonist of part two, and Johnson brings nuance to every facet of Ellie's character. Watching her grow up and wrestle with her past while still learning who she is at 19 years old, with all unusual desires and shortfall 19-year-olds generally possesses. It's riveting, riveting, riveting at every step. She delivers some of the most human moments in part two. Service up. Wow. Baker is no less of a fantastic as Joel. Even though Ellie is more predominant playable role. Okay, so you do be able to play as Joel. Joel's decisions in the original Baker's, okay, so Ashley or Troy Baker sells an awareness of a man who has taken many lives to save his own, and made a questionable moral decision out of love. Seeing him reckon with a surrogate daughter who both cares for him yet keeps him at arm's length of devastating to watch, takes a cue from 2014's prequel expansion The Last of Us Left Behind. Part 2. Okay, part 2 allows me to live in moments between Ellie and Joel, which offered up a quite reflection of why they view the world they do. Even when she does horrible things, her motivate. Okay, part 2 also introduce a great cast of supporting characters. Shannon Woodward is assisting charming as Dina. Okay, I knew she was gonna be there. People are also saying that Dina apparently is supposed to die. Like she looks like a dieable character. That's why Ellie's gonna go for revenge. I think that's not true. I think she's just going out for revenge because I generally think Ellie's just something bad happened because there is a part where there's a burning village and it does like look like Jackson. I think Ellie's going out for revenge for them that burnt down Jackson because that was such a home to Ellie for the last few years. So that's what I really think. Part 2 introduces a great cast, blah blah blah, as Dina, bringing joy to kindness to the world where it's otherwise so. Oh, I gotta put my feet up. Homestead, they're offering so much dimension to the character. It's also important to highlight, in spoiler-free terms, the incredible performance by Laura Bell, also known as her roles. Oh, she played as Mary Jane in Spider-Man, and Kate Diaz from shit. Okay, Gears 5. I've never played Gears 5 before, so it's pretty interesting. Among numerous others, as a new character, like so many others, so many of the Last of Us characters, calling her good or evil will be reductive. We'll see her at the best and most relatable as well as her worst. And the Testament in The Last of Us Part 2 script by Neil Druckmann and Haley Gross. Oh my god, there's a lot of ands. And Bailey's performance that even when she does horrible things, her motivates are just the legitimate and arguable noble as Joel or Ellie. Wow, that's the last bit of it too. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, it takes. Wait. Okay, it's not the last. Okay, it takes a deft hand to write characters like this. Those I wanted the best for, even if they were doing despicable things. Some of the choices the characters made in part two delighted me, most frustrated me, but I always wanted them to be better and stronger, to see goodness in themselves. In this regarded, they felt incredibly human. The way Naughty Dog uses the larger community-based conflict between the warring groups in Seattle also helped avoid the fatigue in that set in with the later acts of Uncharted 4, even though it took me around 25 hours. Wow. Wow. So that's going to be about. I'm not going to do the whole game in one stream. Okay, so it took me 24 hours to complete, 10 hours than the original. Same, like I beat the original in not even. I beat every single thing in like 10, like not even in under a day. I beat Left Behind and the original game in under pretty sure 24 hours. Yeah, Part 2 was never dragged or felt padded out, thanks for the large cast of Naughty Dog's effort to give each of them the screen time and story arc they deserve, bringing so many perspectives in the forefront. Beautiful illustrates the larger idea and conflicts in the world. Would I like to rage? those conflicts as those conflicts play out as some very familiar stealth actions and puzzle sequences that said one of the biggest critics of. Oh my God, can this Chief ever stop? Like, okay, wait. Okay, just put that right there. Okay, back to it. The, that said, one of the biggest critics in the first game is that its combat and puzzle segments weren't deep enough to avoid repetition over its 15 hours, and Part 2 has taken major steps to redeem that and add variety to gameplay. For some of which seems obvious in hindsight. For example, it's silly to think that adding a jump button in 2020 could feel so fresh, but it most defines proves to be the key to Part Two's many enthralling combat encounters. Ellie is far more nimble than Joel, able to jump, swing, and climb over and under things more. My God, can you stop blowing up my phone? And swing, climb over, and under things to more carefully avoid or stalk enemies. That not only made my opinion feel exponential, more varied, but also allowed the level design around these encounters to be more open and diverse at every step. From underground caverines, I'm just gonna say caverines because that's how I say it. Wait, yeah, it is caverines. Okay, caverns to dilapidated office and apartment buildings to the lush, overgrown streets of Seattle being reclaimed by nature. Part 2's stealth combat is easy to understand, but consistently exciting to try and master with every new fight. Part of that comes from trying to scope of its battlefield. They take place in areas like multi-tiered shopping malls and or fragment skyscrapers that offer what feels like naturally complex puzzle boxes. There are always plenty of room, both literally and mechanically, to sneak around and pick off enemies one by one, go in guns blazing, or as usually happens to me, plan to be stealthy, get caught, and scramble to narrowly escape danger. Ellie's ability to jump, go prone, dodge in every run, and even run away from combat not only takes advantage of these large spaces, but also enables improvisation within them, pushing you to adapt any situation or meet a quick death. Enemies don't just stick to the set partners, they're also reactive to the environment around them. While giving every human a name, the ability to communicate with each other or more effectively while searching for seems somewhat superfluous at first. The practical application of it was always clear after I kill an enemy or two in any given fight. The Washington Liberation Front enemies, seeing a friend or loved one dead on the ground, would immediately switch up their search partner, taking note of recently downed enemies or possible escape routes. The killer could even take the spot simply hearing from enemies verbally work through their plans rather than going about their parole routes, instilled much more tension into every fight. Learning the ins and outs of each faction. Wait, there's gonna be factions? Added another interesting layer to combat. I'm just gonna read this right quick, right fast. Okay, nothing really, you know. Okay, I sometimes found myself choosing to be stealthy and non-lethal just to save myself from watching a brutal blow. Wow. And yes, despite all the added nonsense, or not, I don't know how to say, not ants, nonce, or nance. Part 2 has some of the most bluntly brutal combat animations I've seen in any game. Neil Druckmann, you are one of the most. I'm gonna clap silently so no one will wake up. But Neil Druckmann, you got it. I salute you, my guy, for doing all this shit. Like you and the whole Naughty Dog team. GG's. Like good job for the shit that you do. Like brutally does shit like that. That's funny. That's gonna be exciting. Let me just. Fabes and Modders. Hello, bro. What is up? We are reading some reviews of The Last of Us Part 2. Hope you are having a awesome day. There's no. The only thing I really want to get into is the leaks. See if they're real or not. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna. Okay. I don't want to look at Naughty Dog. I mean, I don't want to look at Days Gone. I just want to look at The Last of Us. The Last of Us reviews. Okay, I'm just read this one. I'm gonna just look on Twitter because literally I just read pretty much the whole thing and there was nothing about leaks. So maybe some other people got some snippets on Twitter. Yeah, we need Tajay moments up right now, man. I need to hear what he's gonna say. It's a must play. Boys, we have finally done it. We got a 95 rating. All the people that was like, oh, The Last of Us. Wait, hold on. All them no life hoe ass living trolls was like, oh, The Last of Us is gonna be so bad. Oh, The Last of Us is gonna die. The Last of Us ain't gonna be shit. Eat some ass. We just got a 95 rating. Go suck balls. So yeah, that is pretty much The Last of Us reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed my very bad, my very bad, speaking. I don't really like to speak in front of, like, streams or, public. Because I'm, like, always, like, shivering, like, I can't, this is just not one of my skills. I can't really speak good. Like, in front of, you don't see me. You can't see this ass. Come here, boy! Hello to the viewers, to new viewers. I hope you guys are having a terrific day. Or morning, or night. Depends on what you're having right now. Or, yeah, so, good morning or good day. Oh, shit. If you guys can feel free to comment anything right now in the chat. Spam that shit up. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Help the stream tremendously. Wait, joking. You guys don't have to do that. Just you guys watching is awesome. Okay, then don't drop anything, my guy. Oh, I hate when people drop stuff. Oh, like, I mean, don't drop stuff. It hurts so much. Well, I just gotta see some right now. Let's see what Down the Bomb said. Neil Druckmann. Have I ever said how proud I am of part of Naughty Dog? Love y'all. Okay. Okay. We'll see what Keemstar is putting on Twitter.
Boy, give me that ass.
I could kill him right now, but I do know there's a dude. I'm one of you guys. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You guys don't have to shoot. Hello, my good chauffeur. My good. Man. Yeah, I don't know if that's a woman or man. Because if I don't know if you guys have ever played the Days Gone, but some women even shaved their heads on that game. Part of the Rippers. I don't know which way I want to take this right now. You can't see this. Just keep walking, my friend. Wait, they see me? Nah, fam. We good. At least I think we're good. We's all good? We's all good?
What's that? What's over there?
Where'd you see me? Oh, shit.
I'm moving up.
What, did I not kill you?
I jump back, Cole. What you got, man? Let's go.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I don't know why. I just could never get past this. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play some factions. Actually, I don't think I've ever did a faction stream. So we're doing one today. Sorry for my terrible whistling. I just gotta do something right quick. Okay, so. That's all we gotta do. Okay. If you guys are still in chat, definitely spam that shit up. You guys can say whatever you want. I really don't give a shit. Hey, we have 4 people on here though. That's pretty good. Literally any people I'm thankful for that did watch the stream. Actually, I think I might just check my emblems or emblems. However you want to say that shit. Wait. Donald Mustard follows Neil Druckmann. Imagine The Last of Us at Fortnite crossover. That's one skin I would literally rock the shit out of. Because he follows literally everything. He follows The Last of Us and Naughty Dog. Even The Last of Us follows Neil Druckmann, pretty sure. Or wait, no, they're not following him, but they are following the Epic Game Store. Can we get this like crossover? Oh, this freaking cross. Wait, what? Let's use this. Let's use this. Okay, up, up, down, down, side, 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 B, A, start. Imagine it's like some type of cheat code. It gets me into the whole like access of everything. Okay, so that is the leak. That is just not leaks. I definitely don't want to watch that. Yeah, that was the reviews. I didn't really want to read it all because I don't want to bore you guys with just me reading for like 1,000 hours. So, oh shoot. So I will see you guys later on. The hell? And they say the games would flop. They say the game would flop. So now the next game. So we are finally at the last bit of The Last of Us. We are in a final countdown. And after that, my focus, my view, my vision will be on. So if you guys don't know what I will be playing after The Last of Us, I will be playing Days Gone. And after Days Gone, we'll just float with the wind and see whatever new game comes out. But I know what I will be playing though for the summer. I am soon pre-ordering. What's it called? I can't think of it. I'm just trying to. I. I can't think of it. No. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Here, I'll think. Cyberpunk 2077. After that, I'm definitely going to try to get Cyberpunk. So that will be soon be our really. That'll be really our next actual big thing. So yeah. Thank you all for showing up. Thanks for thanks for showing up. Make sure to like, subscribe, share to your friends. My boring ass. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out. And goodbye. Peace out, boys. See you. I'll probably will be streaming again later. So yeah.